Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know the drill. We get bored when things remain the same for a long while, so we're planning to change this here. Change the view, change the look. The idea is to put most of the plants, if not all, on this side, and then all the other decorative stuff over on that side. Those are books that we have been collecting that we no longer need, so they're going to go to good homes. So here's a quick overview. On this side, well, one cubicle is books, and on the other side plants, all the way up to my beautiful plant, and then on the other side just decor pieces. And by the way, in these ones there are plants. So there's there are two hyacinth bulbs in that one, and I just saw a little fly. Oh. And in that one other hyacinth bulb. Someone once said life has a way of sometimes serving you curved balls. That may be true, but I say whatever ball is thrown to you, you just have to bat, swing at it. Just know that you have God in your corner, and He will help you when you feel like you can't even run. So in this video, we're going to share a major curveball that we were served last year in 2024 and how we coped. In July of last year, we went to Florida to visit family for the month. We had a really good time. There was a surprise visit from one of our sisters, Jackie, who was our only sister living in Jamaica at the time. That was a really special time. Then we returned to the UK at the end of August, and near the end of October was when we were told that Jackie was still in Florida and seriously ill. So on the last day of October, we traveled back to the US to be with her. Please watch this video to the end, and then you'll see what happened. In everything, we know that God is in control. Tonight we're going to be having a social event at church, and our responsibility is to bring snacks. So we're bringing biscuits, cheese, and some fruits and veg. This event was on a Sunday, And by the Thursday of that same week, we had to make our way back to the US because our sister Jackie was in intensive care. She left a message. Say hi. Say hey. Hey. Changing curtains. And there's the helper. So, although it was still November, we decided to decorate for Christmas because in between hospital visits there was just nothing else to do. So we decorated my sister's house for Christmas. Say hi. 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 Hey. Hey, hi. Unfortunately, on November 8th, Jackie lost her battle and she died. So having a funeral in the US was not an option, so we had to consider taking the body to Jamaica for the burial. And then, as if we weren't already going through enough, Joe had been ill for some time and had to be hospitalized twice in 2 different hospitals. The cost, something else for another time. Thank God so much for his amazing grace. Joe got better in time for us to make our way back to the UK before we shortly had to travel again to Jamaica for the funeral. Thank God by the time we returned to the UK, Shali, who was home alone, did the decorations for Christmas. So that was something that we didn't have to even think about doing. It was already done. So a few short days after returning to the UK, we had to travel back to Jamaica. Well, not back, but we had to travel to Jamaica for the funeral. For the first few days, we stayed at a lovely, lovely Airbnb with access to the beach and really nice food and settings and company, with an amazing pool as well. And the flowers on the property were just beautiful. So we stayed there for a few days, and then it was time to travel to our hometown so that we could have the funeral service. One thing about Jackie, she loved blue, and she also loved what in Jamaica we call crepe. So we honored her on the funeral day. After the funeral and the after funeral meal, we spent one more night in our hometown, and then it was back to some relaxation and fun and sun. True.